Morning, it's Monday morning. It's the start of a brand new week for me here in South Wales, and I've got a really different sort of week this week with stuff on every day, and today is no exception. I have got to get out soon. It's 9:35 AM at the moment. I've just had my breakfast in bed, drinking coffee and watching vlogs, and I have to get a blood test shortly. I'm having my thyroid levels checked because, you know, I keep just suddenly becoming very, very intolerably cold and struggle to get warm again, so thyroid check coming up. Do excuse me if I don't sound quite with it. I don't feel quite with it. I just had one of those nights where I couldn't sleep for hours and hours, and then when I did get to sleep I'd wake up with a start and be wide awake again, and that happened quite a lot of times, so I don't know how much sleep I had, but I don't think it was enough. Bit of Portuguese news on while I'm getting dressed. Isabel is asleep in that room, hence I haven't got that on very loud. She is supposed to be at college today, but she came tapping on my door at 6 o'clock this morning, one of the times I got woken up, and said she didn't feel very well, so she just went back to bed. So she's missing college today. She feels a bit, she's got muscle aches and fatigue. She's done a lateral flow and it hasn't come out as COVID, but she's been not feeling right for 4 or 5 days, I'd say. She's even been going to bed at like 8 o'clock in the evening. Now Izzy's a night owl that can't sleep, so if she goes to bed at midnight she's still awake into the early hours. Like me, I'm the same. So very out of character. She's done a lot of early nights and go into sleep as well, so weird. It has occurred to me it might be side effects to the new medication, which would be an absolute disaster if it is, because this is like the final point, I think, pretty much, of treatment that's available to her, as far as I know. Oh, it'd be an absolute nightmare if she has to come off it and go back on the other one. Fingers crossed it's just a virus. I'm dressed, not that you can probably tell any difference. Hair is actually brushed. I'm drinking a great big beaker full of squash because there's nothing worse than going to get your blood drawn and nothing comes out, so it helps to be hydrated. I'm back, look, my wound is under there. It was relatively straightforward. I had to wait about 10 minutes, so I did some of my Quizlet flashcards. I'm heating up some more coffee that I did earlier. I'm going to be doing a public transport commute over to my boyfriend's house later today. I'm not quite sure what time I'm going, but I have things to do first. I have some admin work to do for the bands. I've had 3 gigs come in yesterday for one band, and I've put them in my electronic diary in a kind of very abbreviated form, as in just don't put anything on this date form. But I haven't put it in properly with all the details, plus I want to put it in the paper diary, although one of them is for 2023, so that can't go in the paper diary yet, but I just want to make sure that's in properly. But basically I just checked my availability, got back to them, and the other one is an inquiry that's just come in, so I have to give a quote and also check availability, so I've got to do that. And also I need to edit yesterday's vlog because I've only done half of it so far, and hopefully then when I've done that and eaten something I will be going off on trains. Oh, and I think I ought to do a wash load as well because I noticed it was mounding up again. That's on. There wasn't that much actually, but I've just put it on a daily quick. Coffee's made and I'm off to do my work. It's 1:30 now. I've worked solidly through my list and I've just about got to a point where I can stop. I'm going to eat lunch and then I'm going to decide what time I'm leaving to get to my boyfriend, so I'll have to coordinate with him because he'll have to pick me up from a train station as well, so it has to be at a convenient time for him. I was about to tell you that lunch was going to be half of the stew that's left over from yesterday, which I didn't vlog about because I was doing an out and about vlog yesterday. I'm going to have half of that and give Izzy half, and I was going to have some of the pastry items, but Isabel has eaten some of the pastry items. She decided to tell me about 11 o'clock last night that she needed packed lunch for today, so she just did some pasties in the oven to take to college, but she's not now, so I'll have half of that and half of that. That is going in the microwave. Look, it's got the little pasta letters in that I got from the Portuguese shop. Izzy was impressed. They were a hit. About 3.5 minutes. I'm going to sort the dishwasher out while that is microwaving. I think I can put that away in 3 minutes. Oh, I've cut myself. I've no idea how I did that. I'm on the train, I'm all set up, going to do some editing. I ended up getting an earlier one at short notice, so it was a bit of a mad rush getting out, hence I didn't vlog it, but I am out now. I wonder which would be the lesser of the evils for cleaning up this finger. I found plasters. I used to carry alcohol wipes, but I've obviously run out. So there's the no fog lemon scented glasses wipes. You know, I could have a bit on my finger and then do my lenses while I'm at it. Or there's the alcohol hygiene gel. I think that will sting more. I don't want to just put a plaster on it though and not wash it out. It's a bit deep actually. Hopefully I don't regret this. I think I might do. Oh, it's gonna sting, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, it is a bit. Ouch. This wiper's not very wet. I wonder if there was a break in the packaging. I think I might need to use the gel. Right, I'll take my glasses. Right, go in for it. Oh, yeah, that's gone in. Go and kill that nasty bacteria. That should keep it clean for the rest of the journey. Oh, I can't bend it. I just need to do a little bit more messaging about gigs. Then I'm going to edit. As usual, I seem to have the train to myself almost.
The next stop is Cardiff Central.
I'm getting on the train to Newport today, so he's going to meet me at Newport because he's passing through actually. Reckons it's arrived already, but it's actually due in 3 minutes.
Bridgend, Kyle, Port Talbot Parkway, Bagrim.
It's here, it's a big one.
Bearside.
Bigger than the ones I normally get.
On Quizlet.
Looks like there's plenty of room on it.
Newport. Do not try to fall or use the train
Newport Castle there, just, you know, casually at the side of the road. I'm in the van with my boyfriend.
The new car's coming tomorrow.
Is it? The new car is coming tomorrow, he just tells me. Just arrived at my boyfriend's place. Now, the light is going fast, and we did put the kettle on to make a cup of tea, and then I thought we could just have a quick 20-minute walk before it gets completely dark. So that is what we're going to do, but I am going to leave the cameras at home because honestly you won't see much. It's getting dark. So I'll speak to you when we get back. Well, we had a drink and a sit down and a bit of a snack. It's about 6:20 now. I am in, well, what is kind of Izzy's room. It's not really Izzy's room per se because she never comes here, but it sort of was, so it's still got her old posters on the wall. Anyway, I'm going to do some flute practice. IB has selected me some tunes. I asked him specifically, I said, which ones are you likely to play this coming weekend? And he's maybe a little pile of about 65 or something like that, so I'm going to start going through some of them. Oh, I definitely need to practice this one. I keep forgetting it. Well, this is what I've been staring at for the past hour, so, well, not that particular one, but sheet music up here. I didn't bother bringing the music stand up. I had the wrong glasses on, so that was a bit of a pain, so I left the other ones at home. Now, IB, would you believe, slept through most of it. He decided to have a nap. He's a naughty boy. He stays up too late on work nights and then gets to tea time and is nodding off. So anyway, he had a nice little 40 winks. Somehow slept through me playing in the next room. I did offer to go downstairs, but anyway, it lulled him off to sleep apparently. So now he's got up and he is practicing his fiddle for the same weekend. He was going to cook dinner, but I said, look, I'll cook it because you've only just got up, you'd like to practice. So I'm going to go and cook salmon and noodles and stir-fried veg. Oh, he's in the kitchen. Wow. Might struggle to cook if he's there, taking up all the room. To turf you out. Your own kitchen. He's looking at me.
Okay.
Can we look at the tune list? Or is it top secret?
No, you don't want to come. That's the old one.
God, blimey. Oh, look at all those lovely colours in there. Got a cup of tea brewing as well. I need tea whilst cooking. It's urgent. This is how everyone cuts up their chilies, right? Well, a little while later, and here are our dinners. He's still practicing his fiddle, but I'm going to give him a call now. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, could you please give it a like? It really helps the channel to grow, and I really appreciate it. And if you are new here and would like to follow more of my life here in South Wales, do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!